Good evening, everyone. Yeah, it's me again. Bored shitless. On top of that, it's like scorching hot here. It's humid. I'm sweating bullets. You know it's hot when the sweat is coming down your back and into the crack of your ass. So yeah, I mean it's crazy hot right now. No wonder there's so many forest fires. And then we've got thunderstorms all over the place. So thunderstorms don't help, especially with the lightning and all that. So why not set more forests on fire while we're at it? Huh? I mean, oh yeah, and I was just watching. I watch all sorts of shit on YouTube, and I was just watching. Uh, this girl was stalking her boyfriend. She had a one of those trackers installed. She just put a tracker on his car so that she could follow him, and she followed him all right, but she found out about it, and he called the cops, and the cops they placed her into handcuffs, and her lawyer was like an idiot, so she ended up having to spend 7 days in jail, and I think it was like a year and a half with a an bracelet, so that she can't come close to ex-boyfriend or whatever. Oh, and when she found out that she was going to jail for 7 days there, oh, that was like a one of those priceless moments. What is it, Mastercard? A priceless moment. Yeah, yeah. She was like, yeah, didn't. Yeah. So I was bored. And I said, the hell with this. I'm gonna instead of talking to myself, I'm gonna talk to myself on YouTube. At least on YouTube, well, there's a chance that somebody's gonna be there. And I'm hoping my good friend Jay sees this, because if he sees it, I know he's gonna join, unless he's with the Cookie Lady, which means I have to wait till he gets back home before he can join. So, and I'm pretty sure Will is somewhere else. He's probably on someone else's channel, because like he's all over the place. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna see him tonight. I really don't know about Matt. Matt, he could show up. Jeff could show up, but it's okay. If nobody shows up, I'll just end the live stream at 10 o'clock, and at least I'll have my half hour of ranting. Oh, and I got flagged by YouTube because I played a um, a video from Looney Tunes when Bugs Bunny goes into a it's a Halloween video where he goes into this mansion, and this vampire tells him to invites him to sleep over, and even though he's not tired or anything, he just wanted I think he wanted to use a phone, and he says, "Press first, telephone tomorrow. Rest is good for the blood." And asleep yet? No? Well, ring if you need anything. So, anyways, it's a, 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 a abracadabra. Hocus Pocus, uh, Abracapocus, Pocus Cadabra, Newport New, Walla Walla, Washington. It's all terms that they used during that show. And it was like, what, a 4 minute video? I get this email from YouTube saying that my live stream had been removed from from YouTube, so nobody can watch it anymore. So fuck. Okay, well, hey. But I didn't get a copyright strike. I just got my video removed. So that's good. So hey, at least now I know. Which is funny because at some point I was with W Vogs Will, and we watched a 14-ish video of Pepe Le Pew, which is a Looney Tunes character. And we watched this whole video live, and I never got flagged. But then I watched this Bugs Bunny video, which is like what 4.5 minutes, and I get flagged. So I guess it depends on I guess it depends on the popularity of the character or something. So I am not going to show any more videos that can hurt my channel, even though it, by the time I'm monetized, and I think you have to have like 500 subscribers, plus you have to have so many hours of view time by people that view your videos. So by the time I get monetized, I'll probably have a hard time just handling the mouse because I'm gonna be so freaking old that I won't be able to know that I'm monetized, and I won't be able to know how to recoup that money. So nah, so but it's okay. I'm having fun. I got good friends on YouTube, so anybody wants to join and talk, I'll gladly put the link in the chat. Just let me know, and I'll put it in there. Yeah, especially right now, if nobody joins or whatever, at 10 o'clock, I'm probably gonna sign off and go outside because it's too freaking hot. Because at least when I'm on the porch in the back, there's a little breeze. It's not much, but it's a little breeze. So because here in the living room, even if I open the curtain and there's an open window, the breeze comes from there. So it's coming like this. Well, the window's there, and so I don't feel anything. I'll probably spend most of my night going in the shower and out, in the shower and out, in the shower and out, just just rinsing off, cooling down a bit because yeah, it's crazy hot and humid here right now. See, right now it says 24, so I'm guessing that it's probably like 25 here or something like that. Let me check. 23. So it's 23 Celsius, which is close to 70. But with all the heat that accumulated during the day, by the time it cools down a bit, it'll be like 6 tomorrow morning. So I won't be able to sleep. Forget it. I have to sit outside in order to cool down enough and I'd have to open the front window more. I'd have to open my door, which they installed one of those automatic door closing mechanisms there. So I mean, it's hard to open the door. I have to push the door in order to open it because it's really hard. That mechanism there is like crazy hard. It has something to do with if a fire starts in my apartment, my door has to close automatically so that I don't set fire to the rest of the apartment building. I mean, it's okay if I die, but it's not okay if the other people die. So I guess I'm not in, and everybody has one. They installed those freaking mechanisms on every single door in the apartment building. And everybody's complaining about them because when you get home with groceries, getting in is a pain in the ass because you can't, the door won't stay open. I'm going to have to get myself one of those wedges there, the rubber wedges that you can slip underneath the door because otherwise I can't hold the door open while I'm bringing in groceries. Yeah. So tonight I said, right, I'll go live. Maybe I'll see someone. Maybe I won't. At least I'll talk to myself, but I'm pretending that somebody out there is listening, even though it says zero people watching. So yeah, I'm thinking that Jay is probably with the cookie lady. Otherwise, he would have come on right now. He would at least message me in the chat, and he hasn't. So I'm pretty sure that he's either with cookie lady or it's too freaking hot where he is and he's sitting outside, which I don't blame him. Oh yeah, and earlier tonight, right outside to on my left, there's there's like a small community center for kids. Well, kids, teenagers. I think they serve like um, soft drinks and they have chips and they have candy bars and whatever. But you have kids there. Okay, it's like right in the middle of Main Street. But every single night between I don't know maybe 6:30 and 8, the kids are nuts. I don't know if they're on a sugar rush or whatever. There is one young girl. I'm sure she's auditioning for one of those Friday the 13th movies. The way she screams, you'd swear. I mean, you'd swear that somebody's attacking her with a fucking axe or a knife or whatever because she screams her lungs out. And I'm getting sick of it. So if it happens again tomorrow night, I'm calling the cops and I'm going to tell them. You either talk to them, tell them to go underneath the bridge because there's we used to have a every year we used to have like a festival where there were bands for the whole weekend, like Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. There were bands, and like maybe Friday night was family night, Saturday night was teenage night, Sunday night was hard rock night. So we used to have a festival, and down underneath the bridge, it's really nice. There's room. That I think they installed benches now underneath the bridge, so people can go sit. It's right next to the river, so I'm gonna tell the cops. If I have to call tomorrow, I'm gonna tell the cops. Tell them to go underneath the bridge. Nobody's gonna bother them there. They can yell all they want. It's stores. It's not. There are no apartments per se. It's just commercial space. So tell them to go underneath the bridge because I'm gonna call every single night. And I'm going to call the cops and I'm going to send the cops on them. And at some point, the cops are going to get tired of me calling and they're going to start issuing tickets to these kids. You want to yell? Go do it underneath the bridge. We don't want to hear you. I want to be able to watch TV. I want to be able to listen to the video on YouTube. I want to be able to listen to music. I want to be able to have a conversation on the phone, which I can't have because I can hear them like that girl. I mean, I'm telling you, she's actually rehearsing to be on either a Friday the 13th movie, a Halloween movie, or a Chucky movie. I mean, you'd swear she's being attacked. So, now, enough is enough. And this afternoon, oh my God, this afternoon, one of my neighbors, you know those big logs underneath the railroad tracks, those big, I think they're called ties, those big logs. Okay, well, he got his hands on what, two or three of those, and he decided with a chainsaw that he was going to make uh, shells. So cutting them into boards. So that means cutting through from one end to the next with a chainsaw that I'm pretty sure that the blade is not sharpened the way it should be. Okay. All fucking afternoon. All fucking afternoon with that goddamn chainsaw. And that was just the beginning. Because when he finished with the two logs, then he got the hand planer out, but electric hand planer. Have you ever heard one of those? It's like a mutant animal screaming in your ears. He started to plane the boards. And then, as if that wasn't enough, he decided he needed to pull out the belt sander to sand them smooth while we're at it. All fucking afternoon. I'm going to talk to the landlord because it's the same landlord with that building up on the other side. I'm going to tell him, I said, come on, give me a fucking break here. Tell this guy if he wants to use his goddamn fucking tools, do it in the woods. This is an apartment building. It's not it's not like a log operation or a lumberjack operation. Come on, use your shit in the woods. We don't want to hear you. He's not gonna be happy with me, but I don't give a fuck. I'm more afraid of having a heart attack than I am afraid of him. So, well, I got 11 minutes left until I sign off. So Well, this is boring. No, normally I at least get somebody in the chat. So even if it's only one person, but nobody in the chat and nobody joining in. There must be a lot of shows on tonight, which I didn't see. My YouTube is weird. My YouTube experience is really weird. All the subscriptions that I have notifications on. A lot of times I get a notification, the show's over, the show's done with. I get a notification, it's late. I mean, I think YouTube is having like a identity crisis or something. I don't know. Because I have notifications for Rob Fatstack show, Chris the Comic Vet show, Brian LCS's show, uh, Matt Heroes for Hire show, uh, a lot of shows, and a lot of times I don't even get them. So I don't know what's going on. And I check and I'm subscribed and my notification bell is on and it says all, and for some reason I don't get anything. So oh, and I noticed something outside today. Damn, the flies are big this year. Jesus Christ, they look like tanks. I mean, we're talking like a half an inch long. I mean, these things are huge. And they're not even those flies that sting. I'm talking just normal flies. The ones with the green eyes and the green body and all that. They're big, they're huge. Where the fuck did they when did they get so big? I got I bought two of these. They came in a pack of two, $1.50 at the dollar store. I bought two. One is on my kitchen counter. When I go outside, I bring that one out. This one I keep next to me here in the living room because when I see a fly around, I just sneak my hand, I grab it, and as soon as it lands, poof, and I'm quick because I can kill them with my hands. I can actually catch them with my hands. If they're if there's they land in front of me, I'll just go like this and whoop, and I grab them and I can hear them move. I can feel them move in my hand. And I get close to a wall and I throw them on the wall. So normally that stuns them. They fall on the floor, and I just squash them. And when I sweep, well, they go in the garbage can. Oh, we got two people in the chat, but nobody's talking, so it's okay. Just listen to me. I'm just ranting, and I got 6 minutes to go. So maybe the people are just spying on me, just to find out what the hell I'm doing. they check to see who, if anybody's on in the chat, and they don't see anybody, and then they leave because maybe they're ashamed. I don't know. So it's okay. I don't hold a grudge. So yeah. So in 5 minutes there, I'll just sign off, and I'll go back to my usually scheduled programming, which is YouTube. Oh, and I got myself today some super glue, that gel type, so that there I don't accidentally glue my fingertips together, because I have the arachnid from Starship Troopers, that my good friend Tony, aka Old Wolf 65, 3D printed for me, and one of the legs broke off. I don't know if it broke off in shipping or if it broke off before he shipped it. So I'll be able to glue that back on. But I'm gonna do that during the day, and I'm gonna do it outside, because then there's light. I can really see what the hell I'm doing, and there's a flat surface, and it's a right height, so that I can position the leg in the right spot. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'll glue the leg back on, and then it's painting time. I need to get some spray paint. I need some yellowish orange. I'll have to see what they have at Canadian Tire. And I need some black. And I need some satin clear. I should use some gloss clear, but I've never liked a a model that was glossy. When you paint it doesn't look right. It looks artificial when it's glossy. Satin looks a lot better, looks more real. So, so 2 minutes from now, actually, I'm gonna go right now. I'm not gonna wait for 2 minutes. I'm gonna go watch, because I have to take this shit off. It's too hot. At least I'll be able to spritz myself with water, and maybe actually I'll probably hop in the shower and take a well-deserved rinse, because it's too freaking hot right now, and I don't feel like going outside, because for some reason I know that if I go outside, this guy's gonna take out his goddamn chainsaw and start over again. So, so anyways, uh, thanks to the people that just at least peaked, and I'll probably do this tomorrow night again. So when I get bored, I get bored. So take care, everybody. Live long and prosper, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Bye bye.